In the past, some Republicans have sought to offset disaster relief spending with cuts in other areas, but no such demands were made this time. Let's hear from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and Howard on the Republican line. Hi there.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm not the most intelligent person in the world, okay? But I do have some common sense. And common sense is a very important word right here, because I listen to the Democrats talk about how we need more common sense laws on the guns. We need stricter gun laws so that we can stop the crazy people and the criminals from getting a gun. Well, guess what? Let me just explain this right here. If I am a criminal, I'm not going to go to Walmart, fill out the proper paperwork, wait 3 days, get a gun to go rob a bank. I'm not going to do nothing legally. So anything that you do whatsoever, any changes you make to our God-given right to bear arms, to protect ourselves from a terroristic government, then you're only hurting the law-abiding citizens. You're not hurting the criminals because they don't care. So I don't understand why these people get up there claiming that more gun laws and common sense gun laws and stuff like that is going to help anything. It's only going to hurt us. It's not going to help stop crazy people and criminals from getting weapons to do what they want to do. You got to get to their minds. You got to help these people. You got to do your job, search the people, and fix the problem. Because when you go messing around with our protection to protect ourselves from a terroristic government, then we might as well just throw our hands up and give up.
The Las Vegas Sun continuing to do follow-up reporting to last week's mass shooting. Their headline on this Sunday morning, teen is looking for Samaritan who carried him to safety. They write that Nick Campbell's first call was to his dad. He called me around 10 p.m. and said, "I got shot," Jeff Campbell said. I said, "Nick, stop." I thought he was joking. Then I heard all of the commotion and screaming. I told him, stay on the line, but he hung up and texted me that it hurt too much to talk. Nick, a 16-year-old from Henderson, Nevada, is one of nearly 500 people injured in Sunday's mass shooting at a country music festival at the Las Vegas Strip. A gunman opened fire from a 32nd floor room at Mandalay Bay, showering the crowd of 22,000 with bullets and killing 58. One of those bullets ripped through Nick's right shoulder. If the bullet traveled 2 inches to the left, he gets shot in the head and is killed. 2 inches to the right, it hits his girlfriend, with whom he attended all 3 days of Route 91. Quote, "I feel extremely lucky. I really do." The reporting of the Las Vegas Sun this morning. Athens, Georgia. Jimmy, good morning on our independent line.
Good morning. Thank you for taking my call.
You bet.
I'd like to say that I was going to start an anti-hate group, but everybody who wanted to join hated Donald Trump, so I had to kick him out. My suggestion is this, is that if you find yourself hating a politician, well, you should just try to pretend like you only disagree with him, because hate is not helping in politics. You should hate the politics but love the politician. Thank you.
You bet, Jimmy. Mark, next up, Miramar, Florida. Good morning on our independent line. Democrats line. Go ahead.
Good morning. One of your callers touched on this earlier, but your earlier guest didn't address it. Well, part of the problem with this gun is that the mass shooting. People, every time there's a mass shooting by a white male, this conversation always centers around